हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज शर्मा। वेलकम टू माय चैनल लेट्स स्टडी विद रिचा। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक वायरस, वर्किंग ऑफ वायरस एंड टाइप्स ऑफ वायरस, दैट इज अ टॉपिक ऑफ आईसीटी। देखिए डेट शीट बहुत जल्दी आने वाली है। आज एमएड की फर्स्ट सेम की डेट शीट आ गई है, तो होपफुली एक दो दिन में बीएड की भी फर्स्ट सेम की डेट शीट आ जाएगी। तो आप अपनी प्रिपरेशन को अच्छे से करते रहिए। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। हाँ, लाइक ज़रूर कर दीजिएगा और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा, बाकी बच्चों की भी हेल्प हो जाएगी। और सब्सक्राइब ना किया हो तो ज़रूर 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 कर लीजिएगा और नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ज़रूर को प्रेस कर दीजिएगा। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। वायरस, वायरस क्या है? Virus is a type of program which comes in the computer and stops the proper working of the computer. Okay, the full form of virus is Vital Information Resource under SIES. So virus is a malicious program or piece of code that is loaded onto your computer without your knowledge and runs against your wishes. You don't want to run such a program, but it still enters into the computer and starts disrupting your work. Okay. So a computer virus might corrupt or delete data on a computer. Sometimes your important files are going to be deleting itself, or some other type of problems are coming in the computer, like restart of computer automatically, or any or other symptoms we will discuss in next slides. So these are the abnormal working of the computer which is affected by the virus. A computer virus is a program that can copy itself and infect a computer without the permission or knowledge of the user. नेक्स्ट इज वर्किंग ऑफ वायरस, हाउ वायरस वर्क्स। देखिए दो चीज़ें होती हैं। फर्स्ट इज अकरेंस दैट द वायरस एंटर्ड इन योर कंप्यूटर, ओके, एंड सेकेंड हाउ इट अफेक्ट्स द वर्किंग ऑफ योर कंप्यूटर. सो दीज आर टू the steps that are involved in the working are two steps. These are occurrence and the working. So occurrence means the first this is the first step. In this step the virus entered in your computer system. How it can enter from the disk drives or different type of network adapters. Disk drives like pen drive, hard disk, and your drives like C drive, D drive. It enters in these drives, and then it will affect the data file saved in that drives. Okay, and different type of network adapters. The other source is different kinds of networking cards that are used for communication purposes, like LAN card, modem, which are used to connect the internet from your computer or laptop. Okay, these are the two types from which the virus can enter in your computer. Which are these drives? First is disk drive, and next is different types of network adapters. Okay, disk drives like hard disk, hard disk, pen drives, okay, CD drives, compact disk drives. Okay, so when we activate the internet through these cards, some web pages that are coded for these infections are straightly spread the virus in the computer hardware. It means that the web page of coding is already infected with the virus, and when you connect your computer with the internet through the modem or LAN card, then it automatically enters in your computer and start creating disturbance in the work or in the system. Okay. So different types of emails are also responsible for activation of the virus in your system. Sometimes some emails come in your computer that these emails are not very impressive in look, like they are giving you offer for something, or you have to pay very small amount, or for free that they are providing you any service. Okay, so these emails are in actually containing the virus. When you open this file, the virus enters in your computer. Next is working. When these viruses enter the system, they can directly move toward the hidden areas in the system that is far from the vision of the user, because user is only concentrate on the work that they are doing. It does not matter how the computer works that work, okay, how operate that work. So the virus actually affects it towards the hidden areas in the system. Okay, so in addition, when we open some kind of files or different type of documentation related to these viruses, the virus could infect the system, destroy its major components of working, and completely slows down the progress of the system. After the virus can replicate and copy itself into the system and install its major infected components in the memory of the computer. So due to these, the whole data on the drives will lose and the operating system destroys. It can lose the whole data, or it can make changes in the data, that one portion of one file is merged with the some portion of the another file. Okay, it means that data is changing. Characteristics of a computer virus. It has two characteristics. That first is the ability to replicate itself. It is making the copy of itself and then spreading in the different computers through the internet. The ability to attach itself to another computer file, that like file is opened in the computer and it attach itself to the that file, and when that file is sent through the email, then it also spread in the second computer. Okay, so it attach itself to the computer files and spreads. What are the symptoms? Symptoms like slow response and slow program execution. The computer speed is very slow. Okay, random hard drive crashes and restart sometimes when you are working on the computer and your computer shut down, automatically restarts. Okay, these are the symptoms of the virus entered in your computer. Distorted graphics and text, files that have mysterious vanished, extensive pop-up ads, inability to open files and existing passwords, computer stops responding or freezes frequently, computer crashes and restarts every few minutes, the computer does not run as usual it was doing. Okay, so these are some common symptoms which shows the virus entered in your computer. Next is types of computer viruses. There are some viruses. Type of viruses is diagnosed, that if this virus is entered in the computer, it means it is the name of that particular virus. So we will discuss now these viruses. First is boot sector virus, direct action virus, file infector virus. Boot sector virus is virus which affect on the booting system of the laptop. Booting system means when you open the computer, that time some files from the ROM is loaded onto the RAM. Okay, that is a booting process. That is also called BIOS system, that is basic input output system. Okay, that files loaded from the ROM to RAM so that user can operate. So user can work on the computer system. So boot sector virus affects the booting process of the computer. Okay, direct action virus means it affects the direct action of the computers. File infector virus means it infects the file system of the computer. So these are the different viruses. We will discuss it in detail. Like boot sector virus, I told you that boot virus is the type of virus that spread the virus in the bootable part of the hard drive. Okay, for example, Polyboot, this is the name of a program. Polyboot software, virus software. Okay, direct action virus means they load with the host program into the computer's memory. They can be crafted with relative ease, means they affect the directly computer. File infector virus, it infects the executable files, typically affects only one type of file, for example sleeves. This is the name of the virus program. Macro virus, this type of virus infects Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access and other data files. Once infected, repairing of these files is very much difficult. Okay, the macro virus only infect the Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access and other data files. Okay, so the example of this software is Relax. Next is directory virus. It changes the path that indicate the location of a file. When you execute .com or .exe file infected by virus, you accidentally run the virus programs. Okay, so it infects the directory like C directory, D directory, so it impacts on that. For example, dir2 virus, this is the name of the program virus. Polymorphic virus, a virus that can encrypt its code in different ways so that it appears differently in each infection. These viruses are more difficult to detect. These viruses infects the code of the file. Okay, so example is Toric. Next is resident virus. It infects the whole memory area of the RAM. It activates whenever the OS loads or operates. Removal of this virus is bit tricky. Resident virus means it infects on the RAM when the data is copied from ROM into RAM so that user can work on that data. So it impacts on that data. Okay. Web scripting virus, there are few websites that execute complex code with the purpose to provide interesting content. These codes often get exploited, and due to this a virus becomes able to infect a machine and to take actions on a machine via website. This particular virus is called the web scripting virus. It comes in the form of web pages. Companion virus. It is complicated virus which, unlike traditional virus, does not modify any file. Instead, it creates a copy of its file and places a different extension on it. Means suppose you have created one file, it will not impact on that file, but it will create copy of that file with a different extension. Okay, so usually .com, for example Terex. Trojan horse, it is a malicious software program that hides inside other program. It enters a computer hidden inside a legal or valid program such as screensaver. All PCs have screensavers now, so it comes as a legal or valid program. Then it puts code into the operating system that enables a hacker to access the infected computers. It is a way the hackers use to hack the computer of the other systems in the form of the screensavers, mainly screensavers, but it can be others also, like backgrounds or images that you download from the internet. Okay, so Trojan horse program is a file that appears harmless unless it is executed. When you will execute such a file, then it will create harmless reactions in your computer. Otherwise it will not impact on your computer. It will be on your computer, but it will not impact harmlessly on your files. Okay, so the name Trojan horse has been derived from the Greek mythology. The name Trojan horse has been derived from the Greek mythology. Worms has the ability to self-replicate, means they create copy of itself and can lead to the negative effect on your system. Okay, worms utilize networks to send copies of the original code to other computers. As they create a copy of itself, so they are able to send the code to the other computers also. Okay, so next is FAT, means file allocation table virus. This type of virus attack can be especially dangerous by preventing access to certain sections of the disk where important files are stored. As its name suggests, FAT, a file allocation table, means it impacts on the file system. So damage caused can result in information losses from individual files or even entire directories. Next is spyware. Spyware can install on your computer without your knowledge. These programs can change your computer's configuration or collect advertising data and personal information. Spyware can track internet search habits and can also redirect your web browser to a different website than you intend to go to. So there are some latest viruses. These are diagnosed in 2012, then 2013 and 14. First is Dexter. It is discovered by IT security firm Secular in December 2012. It steals confidential data of the user. It was detected in online banking transaction space on 19 January 2014 in India. Listen, when there is a huge use of computers, and then specifically there will be some problems will arise. So to diagnose these problems, maybe there will be any new version of virus, right? There will be any change in the previous viruses. Okay, as the use of the computer will increase, then some new invention will also come in future. Okay, so we have to update. Like this, it was diagnosed in 2000. It was came into existence in 2014 in online banking transaction. Next is Riverton. A Riverton is a malware which attempts to extort money from a user. It claims that your computer has been used for unauthorized activities. So if you will pay us this amount, we will clean your hard disk, or we will clean your computer with the virus. But you should not not believe in such a messages. Next is CryptoLocker. It gets distributed either as an attachment to a malicious email or as a drive-by download. It demands a payment with either a moneymaker card or Bitcoin to recover the key. So you must have to be aware about these viruses so that your money will not be blocked. Okay, so this was my session of virus. I have tried to complete the whole topic in very less time, and the topic was to the point. So please subscribe my channel so that you will get notifications in future also. Thank you so much for watching my session, and please like it. Thank you so much, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.